Hi there, welcome to MHB Auto Vlogs. Today we're gonna review the Toyota Rush. It's a 7-seater SUV that is competing with the likes of Hyundai Creta and Nissan Kicks and Renault Duster. And let's get started. Before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. So let's start with the exteriors. And from the front, it's got the traditional Toyota grille, which looks amazing, and we are having the LED DRLs, and these are the indicators. And of course, we have got the fog lamps in this car. So now let's check out the side dimensions of this car. It's got the length of the car is 4000 millimeter of length, and width is 1700 millimeter of length, and it's got the wheelbase of 2600 millimeter of wheelbase, and we have got getting the 17-inch alloy wheels as standard in this car. Now this is the tail section. The tail lamps and the tailgate blends with the rest of the design pretty well, and Toyota has done an excellent job, and we are getting the rear wiper as standard. Regarding the interiors for the Toyota Rush, well, every car has its own significance, and Toyota is never known for its interiors, but in this car it's pretty decent interiors. It's a dual tone interiors, and it's got the climate control. AC is in excellent feature, and we don't have infotainment, but in the higher end we are getting the infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay and Apple Auto. And regarding the steering is we are having some basic stereo mounted controls for the radio and the audio system. And regarding the odometer, we have very simple the RPM meter, the fuel gauge, and distance to empty, and it shows a fuel economy of 9 kilometers. Considering it's an SUV, it's pretty good. And regarding the gearbox, it's got a 6-speed VVTi gearbox, and we have some charging port over here, and we are having dual airbags in this car. Regarding the safety, and ABS is standard. Practicality of the car, there are some cup holders over here, and over here some bottle holders, and there, and there's a huge club box, and the AC vents are pretty sleek over here. Now we're gonna check out the rear seat of this car. Well, this car is all about space. It's got enormous amount of room with the excellent cushioning of the seats, and it's got good knee support and a lot of headroom over here, and the bench is pretty flat. Okay, now we're gonna look at the third row of this car, and we are having very easy access to the third row. Here's the latch, and here we are in the third row. Well, there is decent amount of room here, so I highly recommend only for children's. Now let's check out the boot space of this car. So here we are. So put this side in. Now regarding the boot space, first up, when all third rows are there, we are having only 240 liters of boot space. And then if you put the third row down, and bang on, we are having 514 liters. And we can put the second row also down, and we will be having around 714 liters of boot space. So this car is all about excellent space utility. Check out the performance. How does it stand out? as first impression, the car feels pretty underpowered considering the body weight and power ratio, body to power ratio. And it's a four-cylinder 1.5 liter engine which puts out 102 bhp of power and 115 nanometer of torque, and it's pretty lethargic and we need to rev it hard, and there is a lot of cabin noise in this car. So Toyota should have done little bit higher power engine, at least a 2 liter engine for this car, and then it would have been a pretty much optimized car. But this car is all meant for the city commutes, not a proper freeway cruising. Regarding the competition, this segment is having very many well-established cars with the likes of Hyundai Creta, Renault Duster, and Nissan Kicks, and they have been selling pretty well. And this car is having an edge against them with the 7-seater and lots of space available in this car. Now regarding the price is starting from 68,500 and it's going up to 73,000, and Toyota has priced very aggressively, so we can see the lot of cost cutting, especially in the engine part and in the interiors. Regarding the reasons to buy this car, the first and foremost, when it comes to Toyota, it's the super reliable engines and super network of Toyota service networks all around the world. And another thing is easy access to the spare parts. And moreover, this car is all about space. There is enormous amount of space, up to 700 liters of boot space you can use for your commercial use. And if you are having a tight budget and you have a big family, then you must go for this car. This is an excellent city commuter. It will fulfill all your city commuting needs. Little bit struggles on the freeways. You can see here when you rev the engine out, it takes time to take the pick up to 60 to 80 kilometers, but it's a decent performer. Well, that's it for now. Hope you like this video. Like, share and subscribe my channel. We will be back with more exciting cars. Thank you so much.